As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Fanhome building Robocop. Build the legendary cyborg. In this video, we'll be completing stage 22 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So with every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the component parts for stage 22. Look at that, with a gun. I hope this leg opens up. I've got a feeling it might do. I'm wondering how many of these face plates you get. You know, like one with an open mouth, one with a closed mouth. I'll probably keep the closed mouth one. The soundtrack, the Symphony Orchestra of Dystopia. There he is in his cruiser. That's the bad guys there. So these are the component parts for stage 22. Step-by-step instructions. So it looks like we're going to finish, I think we're going to finish the lower left leg in this. Yeah, I think this is the complete. So there, we've got panels to put on the back. Something up here, I think. Yeah, so we've got some really interesting things to go, and we'll be working on this leg as well at some point. Quadruped robots. Quadruped. And then it's looking at the way our future will probably go with AI and robotics. And that there, wow, that looks like from Tron. Vision AVTR is a concept vehicle that Mercedes-Benz has presented, an automobile connected directly to the brain. Wow, that's amazing. So as always, what I like to do is I like to make sure what it says we have here, we have here. Let's get it open. Couple of pieces there. One piece there, no screws. So we may be using screws for this section. They just might be pushed in like in the last video. So we've got our screwdrivers, we've got our screws, we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's begin. Yeah, I didn't explain these pieces like I always do. So firstly, we've got 22A, which is left calf plate. Then we've got 22B, which is left knee inner plate, and then this is 22C, which is left ankle interior plate. So we've got to bring the left leg back for this stage. So the first thing we've got to do is we get this left calf plate, and as you can see, it's kind of got like a cut section in there which lines up with the cut section here, and it's got two location lugs. We've got two holes there. I just hope they fit, because there seems to be a bit of a gap there. Let me see if it just fits. Line up the holes. Check. Let's get that squeeze. It's covered over that section. So the next thing is the left knee inner plate, which goes here, hole there, screw hole I think, yeah. And it's got two holes there, as you can see, one there and one at the bottom. It's got a big one there, but we ignore that. And then we've got the location lugs there, and we just line them up. Just line the holes up. See, one there and one there, and then we push this one in. See. Give it a little tweak. One of the holes isn't going, one of them's not going in, so that goes in there. And hoping if I get one lined up, I'll get two lined up. Let's see if we can just. That's the first hole lined up. Let's see if I can tweak it, because it should just push in, but that bottom hole's not going in. So I'm going to line the bottom hole up. The bottom hole's lined up, and the top hole, yeah, it's not. Yeah, they don't line up properly. Hang on. Push that in, push that in. It's funny. I think because of that gap there, thinking, what am I thinking? It's not completely round. That might be the issue. Yeah. And get one hole in, and then, yep, it's going in now. Just a little bit of a squeeze and a manipulate. There you go. That's that in place. It's a little wobbly, but see there. I don't know if you can see. It's a bit wobbly. Maybe just a bit of push it in place, but yeah, that's in place. And finally, we've got the left ankle inner plate, oops, which goes in here, in this section here. You can see it there, and that pushes in place as well. So you've got two location lugs there and two holes there, so it's just a case of lining them up. So the bottom one's in, the top one just needs wiggling a little bit. The top one's in. Just need to make sure the bottom one is in. Yep, the bottom one's in. There we go. Covers all this area, keeps it nice and clean. As you can see, the leg works. Let me move my hand actually. There. The leg works, the toes move, ankles rotate. So everything works. Look at it from the other side there. Everything works. The toes work there. So That's it. That's it. Finished. That lower leg is finished. As you can see, there's a lot of detail to it. It's amazing. There's the underneath. There we go. That's it. It's done. So that completes the lower leg of Robocop. This here, it's all finished now. It says here, it says the outer details of the left leg are completed. So that completes stage 22 of the build. Wow, that looks so good. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.